Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome to the channel. We are playing Marvel Champions. Instead of our normal randomized game we do on Mondays, we're going to do the Precon for Nick Fury. Because I have not done that one yet. So yeah, we're going to be facing off against M.O.D.O.K. And I guess before we get into that, we're going to do my selfish plug I normally do. Please like and subscribe as always. Also, if you have not, check out my book on Amazon. It's called Ring Chosen. There are links in the details below for the trailer and also Amazon link. So check that out. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, M.O.D.O.K has Retaliate 1. What's going on here? Alright. Create the holding cell. Shuffle this up. Comes in with 2 lock counters on it. Put 1 random Adaptoid environment into play. Okay. So then let's set the others aside. Give it a shuffle and then we'll roll as we normally do. 4. Okay. We have Sarah Garza upgrade. Each Adaptoid gains Elite trait. Each Adaptoid gets +1 attack and its attacks gain Overkill and Ranged. And we get 1 Adaptoid out onto the field, and then that's it, right? And reveals it. Okay. Let's flip this over. Forced interrupt. When the stage would be completed, put 1 random set-aside Adaptoid environment into play instead. Then, if there are no set-aside Adaptoid environments, the player to lose the game. Otherwise, remove all threat from here and shuffle each Adaptoid minion from the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Alright, his Precon is a Justice deck, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, I think I shuffled something. Set up. I did. I was shuffling in his Nemesis set too. Whoops. Got a little excited there. Which means I forgot his obligation. Okay. Alright, this all gets set aside. His suit is set up with what, the assault side face up? Okay. When you attack, remove up to 3 threat from here. This threat deals 1 additional damage for each threat removed this way. Infiltrate action. Change to stealth suit form. What does stealth suit form do? When an enemy would attack you, it schemes instead. Place 1 threat from the activation here instead of on the main scheme. If there are 5 or less threat on this card. Gotcha. So if there's 5 or less threat, then I can do that. And then how do I flip back? When you attack, change to assault suit form. Got it. Okay, that's been shuffled. This comes in with 1. I forgot about that. When you shuffle the obligation in. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got under surveillance. That would be nice. Covert surveillance that remove 2 threat from a scheme. If you are in stealth suit form, you may place that threat on your suit form upgrade. Otherwise, you may change to stealth suit form. Concentrated fire, deal 4 damage to an enemy. This attack gains range. If this attack defeats an enemy, choose. Place threat on your suit form upgrade equal to that enemy's printed scheme. Change to stealth suit form. Informant. When a main schemes, discard informant. This activation removes threat instead of placing it. Oh, that's a nice card. I like that. Okay. Kind of want concentrated fire and informant. 2, 3. Remove 2 threat from scheme. If okay. So we're gonna start. We're gonna flip to wait. Oh, we started an assault. We want to flip to stealth. There we go. Now we're gonna flip over. After Nick Fury makes a basic Thor, place 1 threat on your suit form upgrade. Okay. So I'm gonna discard an informant to put an informant out there. No, is that what I want? No, that's not what I want actually. Or is it? How do I remove, spend a wild resource or 3 resources of any type, remove 1 lock from here. If I can get rid of this, that can go like that though. So I'm thinking here. I'm gonna discard 2 informants to put under surveillance on the main scheme. It doesn't pop until 11. We're gonna attack for 2. On Adaptoid. Discard these 2 for concentrated fire. Oh, because we attacked. When you attack, change to assault form. Okay. Okay. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. If this attack gains ranged, if this attack defeats an enemy. Does this trigger like when this flips? So it flips and then I can remove? I don't know. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. This attack gains range. If this attack defeats an enemy, it does because the Adaptoid is defeated, which means 2 of these get put away. Fortunately, when the first lock is removed, flip this card and put something in play under any player's control. Okay. Deal 4 damage. Place threat on your suit form. Upgrade equal to that enemy's printed scheme. Or change to stealth form. Stealth suit form. Let's switch to stealth form. Okay. And she can do something now. She will attack for 2 on M.O.D.O.K. When M.O.D.O.K would be defeated if a holding cell is in play, remove 2 lock counters from it and reset M.O.D.O.K's hit points 10. Okay. So his hit points go down to 8. She takes a consequential and retaliate, so we need to remember that. Okay. So this moves up to 2. M.O.D.O.K is going to be attacking for 1 plus a card, but we're going to, when an enemy would attack you, it schemes instead. Place 1 threat from the activation here instead of the main scheme. So scheme for 2, just 2. So this goes up to 3. And we put 1 threat onto here. Oh, we're supposed to ready up. And draw. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5, right? Okay. Is that an event? No, it's an upgrade. Alright, encounter card is Diplomatic Sanctions. Surge. So you're going to get another card. Discard 1 card from your hand for each A minion in the victory display. Oh shoot, hold on. Is this a victory? It's not. Okay. So we're good there. We just get a Surge. It's alive. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for an Aptoid minion and reveals it. Deal each player who did not engage a minion in this way a face down encounter card. Okay, we have to shuffle again. I'm gonna Google something real quick here. I don't know, it doesn't really say. Okay, so our go. Okay, so upgrade practice plan. After you discard a preparation card, you control discard practice plan. Super Spies. Eye patch. When any amount of threat would be placed on the main scheme, discard eye patch. Place up to 3 of that threat on your suit form. Upgrade instead. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna thwart for 2. So it goes down to 1. And then because after you Nick Fury makes basic thwart, place 1 threat on your suit form upgrade. Okay. We're going to discard these 2 for eye patch. Okay, and then discard. No, I don't need to discard intelligence. I'm gonna put practice plan out there. I'm gonna discard intelligence, and then Sarah Gazer will attack for 2 here, and she gets a consequential. Okay, let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. When an enemy would attack you, it schemes instead. Okay. So Monarch's going to attack, but he's scheming instead. Scheme for 2 plus. So hold on. Stealth suit first. Force interrupt hero. Hero interrupt force, so 4 seconds first. So 2, 3, 4. So 1 goes on to here. And 3 goes on to here. Okay, that happened. When any amount of threat would be placed on the main scheme, discard eye patch, place up to 3 of that threat on your suit form upgrade instead. So it goes down to 1, and then this is going to be 3, so it's going to actually be, this is actually going to be at 6. Okay. And then I'm going to discard practice plan. After you discard a preparation card you control, discard this, return that card to your hand from your discard pile. Perfect. Okay. And then he's going to scheme, or he's going to attack, but he's going to scheme instead. The scheme automatically goes on to me, on the stealth. Okay, cool. And now encounter card. Adaptoid. Okay. Good to know there. Alright. Our go. Prism Dust. After a minion enters play, discard this. Confuse the minion and deal 2 damage to it. Well, that's not bad. When you attack, change. So I'm going to attack this Adaptoid for 2. When you attack, change to Assault Suit form. And then interrupt when you attack. So I'm attacking. I think that works. To remove up to 3 threat from here. So I'm going to remove 3. So this puts it down to 4. do 1 additional damage for each threat removed this way. So 5 damage to Adaptoid, which removes 2 of these. So now we got Psionic Human. After this ally thwarts, remove 1 lock counter from a holding cell. Okay. Let's get rid of these 2 for eye patch camera. Why is my health at 8? I don't think I've taken any damage. Oh, because I googled search something, that's right. We're going to discard this for Prism Dust. Psionic Human is going to attack for 1 onto here. What's that? 3. Garz is going to attack for 2 more to get rid of him. Which means this is done. Right, remove 1 all-purpose counter. Oh, I'm doing that wrong. Hold on. I read that totally wrong. So he's still here. He's still got 2. So I took him out. So this one should actually be at 1 counter. Okay, I did that all wrong the first time, but we'll remember that from now on. So you should still be at 3. You're still at 2 there. Okay. Okay, good to know. Let's see. Attack 2 to make this 4. This goes up to 4 damage. Then we're going to flip to Alter Ego. I don't know if I'm going to flip that yet. Okay. That's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. EM shield. Nice. Okay. This goes up to 2. Have I forgot been doing that? Oh, he's going to scheme for 2 plus boost. Attach this card to the activated enemy. When... Okay, against Stalwart. When attached enemy would take any amount of damage, place it here instead. Then if there's at least 5 damage here, discard this card. Okay, so this is increasing by 4. It's going to increase by 5 for that one. And then encounter card. Psionic Blast. Alter Ego, you are confused. M.O.D.O.K schemes. No, where's my confused token? Oh, up here. Okay, I'm confused. M.O.D.O.K schemes for 2, 3, 4. That brings us up to 9. Okay. I'm gonna flip over. Oh, I should have 6 actually, because I was an Alter Ego. put practice plan out there. Discard these two for EM shield. Discard these for Leo Fitz. I probably could have done that before I flipped actually. Exhaust Leo Fit for a tech upgrade. Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay. I guess I don't need to exhaust him for that. Oh, search your deck. Okay, nice. What's the card to exhaust? Fun throw for me. Alright, so now we'll flip. I really want to get rid of that, but that's pretty high. And I can't scheme anyways. It triggers at 11. I can hope for the best maybe. So we're going to attack. For 2, we're going to remove 3 from here. Deal 5 damage to get rid of this. We do get retaliated on. Okay. That's all we're going to do. It's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When a minion schemes. Okay, I need to remember that. Okay, so this goes up to 10. Okay. M.O.D.O.K is attacking for 1. We are going to, when you would take any amount of damage from an attack, discard this. So 1, 2, boost. This activation is an attack against piercing. Okay, doesn't matter. So he's hitting us for 2. We're going to use EM shield, discard this, prevent all that damage. He's going to attack for 1, we got to take that. And then encounter card. Sonic Blast. Hero. Take X indirect it where X is M.O.D.O.K scheme. Confuse each character that takes damage this way. Okay, so he's... I'm already confused, so it doesn't matter. Indirect damage. Okay, so his scheme he's attacking for 2. We will just take that. Okay, now it's our go. Now I am confused. I might have to do this. I don't like it though. Discard these 3, we're going to spray fire. Choose a player, deal 3 damage to the villain, each being engaged. 1, 2, 3, I get retaliated on, and then Adaptoid is gone. So that removes 1 from here. Which means this comes out. After this ally thwarts, remove 1 lock counter from a holding cell. Okay. Which he'll thwart right now, so this will go back to 9. We're going to thwart to get rid of confused. Okay. We're going to ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Safe house. That wasn't bad. Okay, this goes back up to 10. He's going to attack for 1 plus a card. We'll take it. 1, he no longer stalwart. 1, just 1, nice. We take 1. Encounter card is Scientist Supreme. Victory -1. Villainous. Vulnerable. Okay. Oh, he should have a consequential. Because we're going to use him again to move us down to 9. Which removes this one here. What is his thing? Not count against your ally. After this ally thwarts, remove 1 threat from another scheme. We're going to thwart with him to remove this down to 2. He takes a consequential. Oh, Psionic Human should be there. Oh, I have this too, hold on. After a minion enters play, discard Prism Dust. Confuse that minion and deal 2 damage to it. So he's confused. And is dealt 2 damage. Okay. I'm gonna thwart for 2. I can place 1 threat on the suit. Discard this for safe house. Discard these 2 for secret agent. After you resolve the ability of a preparation card you control, move 1 threat from a scheme to your suit form upgrade. Okay, we're gonna flip. Safe house is gonna heal us 2, I think. And then we're gonna ready up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, close one. Okay. This goes up to 6. M.O.D.O.K's gonna scheme. Hero interrupt. Hero response. Hero. Okay, actually I'm gonna change this to stealth form though. Before my turn ends. Okay, so he's just gonna scheme for 2. 3, 4 boost. This card gains 1 for each A minion in the victory display. There are none. So just 4. So that's gonna go up to 10, right? What was that at? Yeah, it was at 6 plus 4. He's confused, thankfully. Encounter card is Hinder 1. I think that. No, that just increases this one. Insight does the main scheme. I think so. Rules check. Hinder. Who is that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Alright, had to change the batteries real quick. But Hinder is, yep, it's adding it to they're on that card. On the card that's coming out. But it's Psionic Enhancement. Gives him +1 to his stuff, and this comes in with 4. Okay. Cool. I thought we almost lost there. Okay. Safe house. +3. +2 to health. Sorry. I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on. There we go. We're up at 8. Okay. We're gonna flip over, I think. If he thwarts, this goes up to 3. Removes 1 from this holding cell. This goes down to 9. He can thwart for 2. And down to 2, and then move 1 threat from another scheme. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to discard 3. Oh, I wanted to keep one of those. What did I want to keep? This one, okay. Discard these 3 for Maria Hill. She's going to thwart for 2 on the main scheme. And because she did that, I can place the remove threat on your suit form upgrade. Okay, so that's going to be a 4 actually. Okay. Discard this for covert surveillance. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. If you are in stealth suit form, you may place that threat on your suit form upgrade. So we'll just do it from here. That was 2, so there's going to be 2 more here. So it's going to be 6. Okay. And that being said, I'm going to attack, which triggers this. I'm going to remove 2 to attack for 4 to get rid of Scientist Supreme. He goes in the victory pile. And that is all we can do. I'm in assault mode too, I'm not in. That's fine. Okay, we're ready up. When you attack, remove. Okay. 1, get an additional encounter card. Okay, he should not be at 5 though. Or is he? No, he is at 5 because I did the 3 attack. Right. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we may have it after this turn. We gotta survive. Okay, this goes up to 4. M.O.D.O.K is attacking because we're in assault form. He's attacking for 1, plus we're gonna take it. A 1, 2. Just for 2, okay. And then we have 2 encounter cards. First one is Aim Jailer, Guard, ooh, okay. I may change things up here. When revealed, Aim Jailer attacks the rescued ally with the fewest remaining hit points. Otherwise, place 1 lock counter on hold and cell. Okay, so he's attacking this one for 2. Can anybody block it and survive? Yeah, flying inhuman can take the 2. He'll go to 4. Okay. And that's it for that. Okay, next encounter card is Adaptoid. Okay. Alright. That's our go. Okay. So what we're going to do here, Psionic Inhuman is going to thwart for 1. After this card, after this ally thwarts, remove 1 lock counter from the holding cell, which means this flips. Okay. Oh, he's got tough too. Nice. Alright, so we are going to discard these 2 for Concentrated Fire. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. This attack gains range. If this attack defeats an enemy, choose something else. Taking out the Jailer so I can remove the guard. And I'll just put 1 onto my suit. I feel like that should be lower, but whatever. Okay, he's free game now. And I can take him out with Nick Fury. Attack for 2, remove 3. Bringing it down to 8. Dealing 5 damage to M.O.D.O.K. I could do some more stuff, I guess. Could attack for 3 more. That's actually it. Attack 1 more. Okay, so that was Nick Fury's Precon against M.O.D.O.K. It wasn't a horrible Precon. I like some of the cards in it. Otherwise, other than that, please like and subscribe. Let me know if I messed anything up, because that's how we learn. Other than that, we will see you next time. Have a great one. Deuces.